Hey everybody, Brandon Platt here from 40 Digital Media. Today we're going to talk about 3 easy ways that you can improve your consistency and your efficiency creating content and posting on social media. Now, if you're like me, you get distracted easily, you want to do a million tasks at once, and it can be really hard to really um, stay focused on what you really want to do or really need to get done. And this can affect your efficiency and your consistency posting on social media. You may forget to get things done. You may forget to get the posts up or content created. And then you find yourself rushing at the end and you don't get everything done that you need to. So these are 3 easy ways that you can use to really focus your energy and optimize how much you're getting done in a given amount of time. Now, before I forget, before we get started, if you like the content like this, please like this video. Make sure you hit notifications and subscribe to the channel so you get all of the upcoming content, tips, and tricks on how to better optimize social media, better optimize your YouTube channel, and just marketing ideas and in general. Lots of great stuff uh, coming up in the future. So make sure that you subscribe. Now, back to the task at hand. Talking about 3 easy ways that you can become more efficient and ultimately improve your consistency in posting on social media, which is what that algorithm is really going to be looking for, is how consistent you are in posting. Now, that doesn't mean you need to post every day, but you can't go 2 or 3 weeks without posting. And so we need to kind of have a plan and have a strategy in mind. Whatever that is, these tips are really going to help get you to where you want to go. The first is write out a schedule for yourself. Have a plan in place for each day and have time set aside for actually creating content. Use a calendar or a planner. A calendar and a planner is going to allow you to really see visually where your time is going and how much time is actually budgeted for that task. Typically, what I like to do is over budget time for my tasks. So I know that everything is going to get done in the time that I need it to get done. So, for example, a task may only typically take me 2 hours to do, but I may budget 3 for it just in case something I hit a snag or something takes a little bit longer than I want it to. The other part of that is not doing it all at once. It's perfectly fine to set a deadline and then work back from that point to see how much time you're going to need and do it in 30-minute segments, an hour segments. Get up, take a short break. Don't get on scrolling social media, things that are going to distract you, but it's okay to take a short break, get a nice snack, go for a walk, what have you, and then come back to it or come back to something else. Planning out that way will help you stay on task and help you stay focused and really allow you to provide 100% energy for that shorter period of time that you're working on. The other thing I like is using calendar apps. So for me, I use Motion currently. Motion has been great for me. It has been a big help as far as planning out my day because what it does is when you put in the tasks that you need and you budget the time allotted, it will automatically schedule based on how you prioritize those tasks. So I know that if I follow my schedule to the letter, everything's going to get done and I don't have to stress about that. It has increased my productivity immensely and it has allowed me to do even more things than I'd had before. So the things that I didn't think I would ever have time for, and really has allowed me to be more consistent in every aspect of my life as a content creator and as a social media manager. I will make sure to put that link in the comments for you guys so you can check it out. But I highly suggest that. There are a lot of different apps out there that you can use. So pick something that's right for you. The second, and I kind of mentioned this a little already, is set aside time in your day to where you're going to plan every single day or build content every single day. This will ensure that you have that time set aside so you don't get distracted and do something else. Find a quiet place by yourself for X amount of time and set aside that block. Carve out that time for yourself. If it's something very important to you, it's worth setting aside time. And the third thing is schedule your content ahead of time. As you build and develop content, it is very easy nowadays to schedule content. so you have a consistent pattern. Have a plan going into it, whether it's for Instagram or Facebook or both, LinkedIn, Pinterest. There's a lot of different apps and software that you can use now to schedule your posts and ultimately get analytics back from that post so you can make those pivots that you need to as a social media manager and as a content creator to optimize how much reach, how much engagement, how much interaction is happening with your posts. And if you are working for a business, how much conversion you're getting out of that. So, because that's ultimately, we know that's the ultimate goal. Personally, I use Hootsuite. Hootsuite's been awesome. Really can't say enough. I've tried a few different apps. There are a lot of different apps out there. It's just simply the one that works best for me in my business up until this point. And again, I'll make sure that I put the link in the comments or in the description there so you guys can check that out. So check out these three tips, these three ways that can improve consistency. I really think that you'll see a difference almost overnight, if not throughout the first week that you use these. If you really dive into these and apply them, um, and I'll have a lot more of these coming in the future. But these are my top three that I think can really, really make a difference as you strive to become more consistent and more efficient, and really give yourself almost an extra 2 to 3 hours in each and every day. Try it out. Let me know what you think.